97.3 City FM. Relevant radio, always.
I'm supplier. Secretary. You manufacture supply. You manufacture. You black meat. Black meat.
On the 9th of May 2013, the Accra Regional Police Command received information that some wanted suspects in recent shooting incident in Kumasi have relocated to Accra. Based on the information, the intelligence police moved to the Kokumba market, that is the Sodom and Gomorrah, where suspects Abbas Adams, Abdullahi Mumuni, and Bashiru Abdul Mumuni, who were involved in the recent series of robberies in Kumasi, were arrested. We have finished taking their profiles. They are admitted having committed robberies in Kumasi, and yesterday our counterparts in Kumasi, they came for the 3 suspects. We want to send a strong vote of warning to caution to all criminals that Accra is too hot and cannot be a safe haven for them. When you come to Accra, we shall smoke you out. Arrest of the Dawenian gang of robbers at Ashama on the 5th of May 2013. On the 5th of May, the Accra Regional Police Command had information that a gang of armed robbers who were terrorized residents of Ashama, Dawenia, and Accra were hiding in Tulaku, a suburb of Ashama. The Accra Regional Police Command quickly dispatched a team of plainclothes policemen to the location, and they managed to arrest 6 male suspects, namely Livingston Sebi, age 34. He's a manager of a candlelight guest house at Ashama, and he possesses the juju that you have seen over there. Abdul Aziz Issa, age 22, he's a cattle dealer. Abu Ahmed, age 32, cow dealer. And Hamidou Seidu, aged 38, is a trader. And the 5th suspect is Tete Fudu Elias George Mensah, age 34, a trader. And the last one, Andrew Snee Tete, age 24, together with a quantity of dry green leaves suspected to be Indian hemp, which were found on them. On the 9th of May, the Regional Police Command organized an identification parade, and some of the suspects were identified. Investigations disclosed that this particular gang of robbers, since 30th of April have been attacking and robbing residents of Dawenya, Ashama, Accra, and Teman repeatedly. On the 1st of May 2013, at about 1 a.m., the same gang of robbers stormed the residence of a senior police officer at Dawenya to rob him, but due to the diligence of the security man on guard duty, he was able to repel them, and then when the suspects were fleeing, they left one locally made pistol on the ground. The gang, not satisfied, resorted to attacking and robbing 5 nearby houses in the neighborhood of their monies and properties. And in the process, they shot one pregnant woman in the eye and further shot the husband in the chest and robbed them of their properties. Meanwhile, both victims are responding to treatment at the hospital. Another gang of robbers, numbering about 5, who also wanted to come and attempt robbery in Accra, were also busted. On the 9th of May, at about 8 p.m., our SWAT team from the regional police headquarters, upon a tip-off that some armed robbers were from Ashama to meet their colleagues at Medina Ridge Junction to embark on robbery operation. In view of that, the team moved to Medina Ridge Junction to lay ambush while waiting for the robbers. An Opel Astra taxi which they were using arrived at the spot at about 9:30 p.m. They stopped for a while and again moved in the direction towards Agboba. The team placed the suspects on surveillance. The suspect then drove towards a hotel and met 2 of their accomplices, and making a total of 5, excluding the driver of the taxi. The suspects are Sani Gariba, age 29, Issa Bala, age 32, Osman Harina, age 22, Kwesi Bismarck Buama, age 18 years, Yakubu Mutari, age 20. They were arrested. Sani Gariba is a Fulani guy, together with Issa Bala. They all live at Bom. They admitted that they arrived in Accra to embark on robbery expedition. Sani Gariba and Issa Bala, these 2 Fulanis, they are noted to have involved themselves in a lot of highway robberies on the Somanya-Koforidua highways, as well as between Somanya and Dodowa. They were the people who came to Ashama to recruit the other 3 suspects to join them to embark on robbery in Accra. When they arrived, and later on when the police arrested them, a lady, one of them, who is Sani Gariba, the girlfriend called to ask whether the mission was accomplished. Before then, the phone was with the police, and then the police responded to the affirmative. So it means that all these robberies that are being committed, there are people who are always monitoring and praying for the armed robbers to accomplish their mission so that they can also gain from the robbery work. The lady who is having a small child was also arrested. She confessed that the boyfriend is an armed robber. Suspects Yakubu Mutari, alias Kolonge, was identified as an ex-convict in similar robbery cases, while suspect Issa Bala and Sani Gariba are wanted by the police for involvement of series of robberies cases in the eastern region and then within Tema and Accra region. When the suspects were arrested, they mentioned a blacksmith who always prepared the weapons for them. And then through that, the suspect, Simon Sapeti, a blacksmith who manufactured local arms in the village near Pong, called Ahunjo. He was arrested and he confessed that he usually prepared weapons and sell. He was arrested with single barrel guns, 1 local pistol, a machine, handsaw blades, and other implements that he used in manufacturing the weapons. According to him, he has been manufacturing the weapons for the past 5 years. He admitted that he had no license or permit to manufacture guns. With this arrest, it means that the fight against robbery, the police administration has introduced the visibility and accessibility, making police visible everywhere. Patrols have intensified, and intelligence gathering that is using the informant system is also active, and that has made Accra to achieve all these sorts of things.